Harvey Weinstein's a creep, y'all. That's just what it is, man. I'm gonna call it for what it is, man. The only reason why we seeing Harvey Weinstein today is because Harvey Weinstein got the bag. If Harvey Weinstein ain't had a bag, we wouldn't even know who Harvey Weinstein was today. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm talking about? He sparked off the Me Too movement. That's just how that went. And that's just what it's about. Now here we go 2, 3 years later. You know what I mean? He got some bread. And so now they want to hear what he got to say. You know, the shit is just, to me, it's just inconsiderate and insensitive for the victims in that case. This ain't no hocus pocus. They duly proved that that dude was a convicted rapist. And so because they duly proved that he was a convicted rapist, that means they really got victims. You understand what I'm saying? And so now making these victims relive this again, man, is a heartless move. You see what I'm saying? By the state. State shouldn't even entertain that. But then again, the state should trample over its own laws. You see, a lot of people don't understand, criminal procedure law inside our country. A lot of times they trample on laws just to enforce other laws. Because for the life of me, I can't understand how they gonna let a dude like Sammy the Bull out of prison, and this dude confessed to killing like 20 people. Right? He confessed to killing all those people, but because he gave them some information that led to some other people getting arrested and put away in prison, it was okay. You see? But it's like they dictating and regulating when it come down to the law because it ain't like they had no, no vote or none. They didn't bring it to the people or to the council, the city councilmen didn't bring it to the communities and ask the people how they feel about that. And we should have something to say about that because we pay our taxes. There is no taxation without political representation. That's just the Constitution. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. That's how come a lot of us get caught in the trick bag. But flat out, straight up and down, that dude Harvey Weinstein, man, I don't wish prison on nobody, but they got to do something with that dude. You see what I'm saying? Nevertheless, man, we gonna keep it moving. But we gonna stay within the same realm because the black community needs to understand politics in the way that it can be, given to them. You know what I mean? We learn different. Again, I'm a staunch supporter and was a staunch supporter of Ebonics, Ebony plus phonics, because anytime, we can make up phrases like I done told you 50, 11 times and umpteen times, and we understand what that means, then that means that is a lexicon. That is, that is a jargon that can, give description to a people. You understand what I'm saying? And so with regard to that, the black community is apolitical. For some reason, we believe that we just Democrats because we black. You know what I mean? We got to step away from that misnomer because that is fundamentally false. You see what I'm saying? Black by color, but not by thought. That's fundamental.